All right, so the coin we are covering today is the MINA protocol, which has been absolutely demolished over the past few months, which is, certainly true for the rest of the market as well. But in my opinion, MINA has really bled out hard because of the Three Arrows Capital unraveling. 3AC or was one of the largest holders of MINA. And led their latest round of funding with FTX to the tune of $92 million. And that was just 3 months ago, like 90 days ago, when the crypto market and the crypto world looked completely different. Birds were chirping, there was hope in the air. And now we arrive at the current environment where it's rumored that FTX Alameda, which is essentially just a VC arm of FTX, is actively hunting liquidation and margin call levels of their competitors like Three Arrows Capital and successfully taking them completely out of business. And now that's allegedly, but clearly there are market participants that are at least taking advantage of the weaker shops who have gotten over leveraged and are looking to offload their liquid or illiquid bags, such as 3AC's, their bags of great projects like Mina Protocol, for example. And obviously not financial advice, but you can in theory take advantage of these hard times by digging into those once market wizard godlike traders at Three Arrows Capital and see what quality they are or were holding that is most likely being dumped hard onto the market right now. And I think it's clear from Mina's 93% drop from $9.91 just a year ago to today's bargain basement price of 61 cents that this most likely is artificially lower, even in this hugely depressed market. And now I'm very bullish on Mina. I'm a holder of Mina. I've been cost averaging into Mina as the market has gone down, and it's a great layer one project that I encourage everyone to dig into deeper, even before considering investing. But it's hard to dig completely into it into a five in a 5 minute quick podcast. But essentially, Mina, the easiest way to understand it, it is the world's lightest blockchain. They are a proof of stake protocol that uses recursive zero knowledge proofs to keep the state of the network at a tiny 22 kilobytes, about 2,800 characters or so, or roughly like 10 or 12 tweets, for example. And in comparison, a blockchain like Bitcoin is about 400 gigabytes and Ethereum's about 600 gigabytes. But yeah, a very promising project that I really like, and certainly a lot of smart money, including Three Arrows Capital, even though their risk management is not very smart. But them, Alameda, Pantera, a lot of other VC firms that are most likely not going out of business for a while have put a lot of money into the ecosystem to grow that out in the years to come. And I think it's one that could be a big player in the next cycle. And I think for me, not financial advice, I think it's at least, you know, you know, worthy of a dart throw, and I've been, certainly holding on to Mina for all the way down. And now I'm kind of looking at it as just getting a lot more Mina for a lot less dollars. But I think I'll continue to $2 cost average, even if it goes down from here, or certainly if it goes down from here, if all of Three Arrows Capital's bags have not been offloaded onto the market yet, we could see this come down even further, which in my mind, for something that I'm holding long term, I think that's great, because the name of the game is just to get more and more of these coins for the projects that you really like. But yeah, it's a very weird time. The market is the only place in the world where, when things go on huge discounts, everybody runs out the store and doesn't want to buy anything. But I think if you still have some dry powder, these are good times to be dollar cost averaging in. And if you're long term, you do hope that things come down even further, because that in the future just gives you a higher multiple from where you started. But yeah, this is the one that I'm kind of looking at right now. Mina Protocol, current market cap is only $334 million. Fully diluted, which we always have to look at, is 502 million, but still a pretty solid bargain for a very promising layer one project, that I think in the future, could be maybe not like a Solana, but one of the players like a Avalanche, or a Luna, that could make some moves in the next few years. But yeah, that's the one I'm taking a look at today. Mina Protocol, dollar cost averaging in a little bit here. I'm almost out of dry powder, but that good thing we all have jobs, most likely or hopefully, in these markets where we can continue to dollar cost average in. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on Mina. Kind of rambling at this point. I'm trying to get more podcasts out per week, so I don't sound like such a babbling fool when I do them once a week. But anyway, yeah, check out Mina. Let me know what you think. Give a like and subscribe to the video. Give a positive review if you could on iTunes or Spotify if you enjoyed the podcast. And yeah, if you want to check out the BlockFi credit card, check out the link down below. And yeah, BlockFi, I think is in a completely different, league than a Celsius at this point. But yeah, the Celsius debacle has been something crazy. But yeah, worst case scenario, the BlockFi card is a Visa card. So, worst case scenario, if BlockFi goes out of business, you most likely will still have your Visa card or your points. And I usually, whenever I get my BlockFi rewards on the card, I just send that into my Bitcoin wallet anyway. So, but anyway, yeah, check out the link if you guys want to sign up for BlockFi. You get 1.5 to 3.5% APY, and if you use that link, you get 3.5% for the first 3 months, I believe it is. And then like 5% on like certain retailers, and even like 10% on like weird retailers like Morty's and a few other ones. But anyway, completely rambling. Gonna hit stop recording and hopefully get another one out tomorrow. But everyone, stay safe out there and don't invest more than you can afford to lose. All right, guys. Talk to you soon.